In this video, I'm going to show you the 7, what's the 7? 7? Yeah. In this video, I'm going to show you the 7 best ways to do a niche research in 2018. If you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. Thank you so much guys for tuning in with another video. You know, we got the guns out. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. There's more of these videos coming up every single week. I'm going to keep them coming, and we're going to grow this channel to something ridiculous. So let's get straight to the topic. Why are we here today? Well, I see people left and right, you know, starting their own agencies. They want to do something, okay? They're becoming consultants. They're becoming consultants, and what happens is they go into a market they're completely clueless about. They don't understand the market, and they go straight in it, and they get hurt. They're like, oh, I don't know why things aren't working out for me. Well, the only reason why things aren't working out for you is because you don't know what the hell you're talking about, and that comes across. Right? That's the only reason why, well, not the only reason, but that's one of the main reasons why you're not getting the right response from the people that you're reaching out to, right? So today I'm going to show you my 7 best ways to do a niche research inside of 1 day, or maybe inside of 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour, you'll be able to do a niche research, and you're going to feel like a fucking pro, okay? Maybe a little bit more than an hour. But let's get it straight into it. So the first thing I do when I'm starting to research a particular niche is I join Facebook groups. Okay? So that's the first thing. Join Facebook groups. And forums as well. Okay? How do you spell that? Right, and forum. Why do you do that? Well, because when you join a Facebook group or a forum, most likely there's a lot of those people that are hanging, you know, there, and they're answering questions. They have existing threads going on. You can just have a look. So that's the first thing I do. I join Facebook groups and forums. So the second thing I do is I read magazines in the niche. Magazines. Okay, very important. Why do you do that? Because you get visuals. Okay? What's visuals? You get images. Images. Right? You see a lot of images, you see a lot of pictures, you see what people respond to. Those guys that are running those magazines know exactly what the target market wants to see. Okay, what happens in the magazines, there's a lot of advertisement going on. So in order for the market to respond well to, you know, to those advertisements in the magazines, the visuals and the copywriting needs to be on point most of the time. Okay, so you can get a lot out of just looking at plain magazines. Just buy a few magazines within your niche. I guarantee you it's going to be worth it. Now the third thing I go over is I talk to people in the niche. Talk to people. How obvious is that? So for example, if you're in the real estate niche and want to acquire more clients within that, you can actually start talking to people that are in that niche currently, that are day in and day out, right? Maybe they've been doing it for years. You'd be surprised. Real estate is pretty broad, so you might even have a friend or a relative who's currently an agent, or maybe, who knows, owns the entire brokerage. If you don't have a friend or a relative which is kind of bizarre, but if you don't have a friend or relative who's in that niche, you can start calling people up. What the best ways to do is walk up to an agency and actually ask them, about their concerns. You can just bring your little notepad with you, and you can ask people questions, and if they have a spare minute, they will answer all those questions that you may have. They'll help you tremendously. The fourth thing is join newsletters. Why would you join a newsletter? Well, you can get a lot of updates. You can get a lot of updates within the niche. You can get a lot of, like, like news. So when you get updates and news on a regular basis, you're going to be up to date with everything that's going on the market within the niche. The next thing I do is I go to Google and I look at Facebook ads. So by going on Google and looking at Facebook ads, that's another great way for you to see what other people are using in terms of visuals and copy and all of that. We're going to get to the other step right around the bottom right here that's going to really interest you. But number 6, I look at websites. I look at websites in the niche, and you can gain a lot of information for sure just by looking at websites alone. And the last but not least, Facebook came out with an awesome feature that allows us marketers to spy on the competition and see what they're using for their own ads, okay? And this is the info and ads feature. I don't know how Facebook came up with that, but I think it's an awesome feature. You can actually go to companies' Facebook pages. You can go on the left hand side and you can see the option where it says info and ads. And what it will allow you to see is every single ad that this company is running through that Facebook page right now in every single country in the world. You'll even be able to see what countries they're advertising, everything, okay? The copy, the visuals, videos and everything. You can even see on what platforms they advertise. And everybody knows that Instagram is run by Facebook, so you can even see the Instagram ads that this company might be running on the platform, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, absolutely insane. I hope I was able to bring some value to you guys. This right here on the board is everything I use to do my own niche research. It's more than enough. This is absolutely more than enough. I know I just threw them in there, but trust me, if you want to have a deep understanding of what your niche burning questions and desires really are, what their nightmares are, you know, you can really gain that perspective and information by going through a checklist like this. This is my personal checklist. This is what I do. Not all the time. I don't all the time go through all 7, but I go through a lot of them and they're helping me out tremendously, and I hope they do for you. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't know what this is. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up, mate. Guns out. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you download the ebook, which is down below, on how to be your own boss in 2018. If you need to contact me, you can reach me on Instagram and Facebook. The links will be down below again. Thank you again for tuning in with another video, and I'll see you on the next one.